I'm so used at the very end. Whoa, I'm so used at the very end of this song for the like achievement sound and Nina to play, because you get the achievement traumatized, and like it's a very distinct little like scary stinger, which particularly fits the Grimly scene. Very deliberate choice of music and funnel vision for this stream. You'll see. What's up? I'm not sick anymore. I'm just like mildly, like my throat is a little bit, or not my throat, my nose is a little bit fucked, but I'm better since yesterday. I don't know. I think I just had like a slight cold yesterday. Where's the game? There's the game. Um, but I won't be sneezing and like coughing and dying the stream and like having to mute to blow my nose. It'll be better. It'll be cooler. Where is the game? Game? Endacopia? Still in my computer? Still, oh, there it is. Showed itself. What's up, Dr. Dan? What's up, Lua? Welcome to the stream. How's it doing? I just really wanted to play this game. And I was gonna like record my Hollow Knight, but it got like too late. I have this inherent rule, like this inner rule of like only streaming like around like 4:30 like forward usually. It's just the time that I've sort of like settled for streaming. That's like not too early or like that's not too early or late for like kind of me and the viewers that like I have on these streams. So like I usually have to wait if I really want to stream something like right with this. I need to like wait until a specific time. Yesterday I actually did it like later than usual. I did it at like 5 like 30. So I hope I can get to play more of this game today than I did yesterday, even though yesterday was already 3 hours. And I hope that nothing interrupts me today, because actually like today's my mom's day off, so I hope she doesn't fucking like do any bullshit like in the house after she wakes up in the middle of my like streaming. That would be not as good. But yeah, what's up? Quirk chuggas, but spelled with like CK on the K on the, instead of like like it's like gimmick. What the fuck? It's like gimmick, but it's like Quirk chuggas. What the what? Huh? Am I good? Am I safe? Cool beat. Sounds like off. A lot of music in this game sounds like off. It's really cool. It's really creepy. Probably, there's probably like a unique game over for that, but my survival instinct kicked in too crazy, too like effective, so we didn't see the unique game over. Maybe we'll see it yet. Maybe like this thing is like always lurking at night. How's the what the fuck? How's the volume? I I lowered this game. I lowered this game's volume since last stream because I noticed it was extremely loud. I kept lowering the game like as it went along. Like the further into the stream that like I went, the more I lowered the volume, and it was pretty fucking loud. So now it's at like 5 volume. It's just like it's inconsistent, and the chase music is very loud in this game, or like the chase and the event music in this game is a lot louder than like a lot louder than the more atmospheric tracks, I guess. Oh, hey, it's my fish. I just realized. My God. It's pretty loud and the music kicked in just now. Yeah, maybe that's just how the game is. Like, tell me how this little museum, tell me how this like aquarium track sounds. Like if this is well balanced to my voice. Look, this guy has like a mouth in the back of his head. See? Funny. Or maybe an eye. That's crazy, man. That's like having fun with what you have as a kid. Oh my God. How's your aquarium doing? Excellent. Thank you. Thanks to you, there's enough fish to show off. I wouldn't have taken whiskers for such a fish. Wouldn't have taken whiskers for such a fish fanatic. Oh, he's taking the credit. The fucking like, what is that thing? Is that a sphinx cat? I guess it has fur. Is that what this guy wanted? Kato told me you were the one who collected all the fish in the aquarium. Why, yes I did. That's amazing. I love watching them swim all night. Listen, I got invited to a secret party, but I don't really feel like going. You think you could do me a solid and attend the party for me? I... Great, thank you, kid. You're a lifesaver. The party's at the second floor of the condo. The room's all the way to the back, to the right. Gotta be there as soon as the sun sets. Be punctual. The team is yellow. Okay. Yellow. I saw that already. These don't change. Which is good. Didi party. Why? Why Didi? Who said that? Who said that part? Is this the fake house? The scary house? The scary door. What was I supposed to do with this house anyway? I'm really disappointed. I had done something like when I warm up to like record the Hollow Knight, I like usually when you just like do like some like warm up before starting to like make sure that my voice is like doing what like it's supposed to be doing. Like I actually like do some warm up to like voice train. And like in my warm up today, there was like actually exactly 1 second. I counted the fucking like frames on the editing program. Exactly 1 second, I sounded really like cunty, and that just didn't last. It lasts 1 second and goes right back to normal, and like I don't know how to replicate it whatsoever. Like I literally don't know what I did, and it's kind of like fucked like that. I guess I got all the fish, huh? Like the guy, the cat or whatever. He looks like a fox, but like the one that gave me the party like invitation. Did I even get an invitation? No, not really. It just told me that the team is yellow. I don't know what that means. I thought there was more fish to do here. I thought like this is yet another fucking spoiler that I got from some thumbnail, but there's supposed to be like a boss fight in the fish like pond, and I don't know if that's like something that I can get right now, or if it's something that I need like something oh. Oh, okay. Caught. Classic bit. Classic. Yellow. Call Puku now. The other day, like Puku said something like he thought that he was getting sick. Oh, nice. He thought that he was getting sick, so he said like I think the yellow is getting sick, and him like calling himself the yellow immediately made me think of like the way that Dr. Den calls Puku the yellow, and I just said to him like you're spending too much time with Danny Boy, because like he's saying he like called himself the yellow, but Puku claims that he's called himself the yellow before like talking to Dr. Dan or whatever in my conversation in the past, and I think he looked up for like the exact message where he said it one time. I think it was something like maybe you should spend time with people other than the yellow or some shit. It's kind of humorous. Why only seahorse? There was an ultra like fish, like an ultra spinner one, or like an ultra yeah, this like it's very particularly resistant. This has to be the special one, or a special one at least. I got like a rare, like takes a lot of time to reel fish last time when I was playing this. This is like middling, I guess, like kind of okay. Maintaining the cunt is a laborious process. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It really is like a matter of like I think that the like part of the reason that it's so hard to do while streaming is that streaming requires myself to like keep like it requires me to keep myself like hyped up to like not become like catatonic and to like like sound cunty and feminine. I need to keep myself calm and like collected instead of like hyped up and like high energy, which is why in the let's plays I sound very contained usually, and while I'm streaming I'm usually very sort of like I don't know, like more outspoken. Oh, hello. I kind of wanted to like get the game over from the evil shadow chameleon. Oh, okay. Neat. It's like Animal Crossing. They have different, like they stay at different spots during the day, and yet they say the same things still because they're still the same. The same. Every Animal Crossing game like gets to that point where the villagers just don't say new things anymore. He never did it on streams. Maybe he did it on streams. Maybe that's where you got the idea from. Am I already? Yeah, I did. Hey. I guess like I didn't really. I saw like the dialogue for it like multiple times, but I didn't really make the connection. Is that Mello is a child? Like the little main character, he is a kid. They make reference to it, to the fact that he's a little thing. I didn't really think about it. Oh, there it is. You're right. Okay. Oh, cool. Whoa. For a second, I thought that was like Deltarune Chapter 5 motif. I must have dozed off. Oh, silly. I like that the deaths are like, like addressed as like a game mechanic. It's just like a nightmare. It's like little thing is like, fuck that was not cool. Uh, I really like the interpretation that people have from Hollow Knight. The way that when you die in Hollow Knight, your little character like wakes up at a bench, and like scared, like they jump up as if they like were asleep and got like woken up abruptly, and people interpret that as both Hornet, Sunset, right? Both Hornet and the Knight, the playable characters in both games, they're sons of the Pale King, who has the power of foresight. Like the worm has the power of foresight. So, people interpret the game overs as like Hornet and the Knight had a premonition of how they could have died. Um, but they didn't, or like they see how they could die. They see like the possibility, and that's the explanation for like if you game over, it's just like they kind of saw an outcome where they died, and then when you win, that's what actually happened in real life. It's like they're fine. Pretty nice. A pretty cool little like fun yellow. Pretty fun little thing. So sun. I guess yeah, it's fine. I thought it said at sunset or like before sunset. Make yourself at home. Wow. This is about as cool as the actual little parties in fucking uh, Animal Crossing. You know what? Let's lower the volume one more time. From 5 to 4. Sorry. Maybe if I make Mr. Owl feel better. It is fucking Blathers. Except there is no museum in this game. In this spoof feelings. I'm feeling yellow. Great. Quite the party, isn't it? I agree with him. Disagree with him. Totally, I'm having so much fun. Woo yeah, this is just so awesome. Is that... You don't have to pretend, I know this sucks. Oh good. Doesn't take a genius to notice, barely anyone showed up. Turns out hosting a party based around your favorite color is a bad idea. I'm such a fool. Cheer him up, end the conversation. I don't think a color themed party is such a bad idea, actually. You don't? Nah, I just think you need need more things to do. Have some drinks, snacks, video games, maybe a projector screen. You know, fun stuff. It doesn't sound too hard. Could drink lemonade and eat bananas or play Super Taxi 64. Crazy Taxi goes room or whatever. Yellow Taxi. Crazy Taxi! Thanks for showing up to my party. Really means a lot to me. Don't mention it. See my telescope over there? I want you to have it. It's a little version of me. I want you to have it. Give me good advice. That means we're friends. Don't really use my telescope anymore. It's like Bladder's sister in Animal Crossing. She's called like Celeste or something. And she's like the owner of the like observatory. Was introducing like city folk for the Wii. Oh, cool. An actual. You don't really get a whole lot of like text adventure items in this game so far. Okay. It's basically. I don't know what that word means. Then on the period we're coming up with unique greet for every chatter. Said hello yellow and it's stuck. Ah. Speak. More of a lemon yellow type of rat rather than a mustard yellow fellow. Sweet. No, sour. Okay. Plus, Weaster, the commercial fader, the commercial failure yellow game. Moody. What happened there? Okay, that's pretty cool. Said what? What? Yep, that's mustard. You can actually like speak on it, or it's not like you speak to it. You speak on it. Uh. Okay. Thanks, furry. Hope they introduce a brother for bladders called Meat Boy. Yeah, this game, if not like Kickstarter, this game must have been, backed in some fucking way, and like, there was the put your scrimblow in the game, like tier. Pretty silly, I must say. So did I sort the party? I guess there's no more party, so this thing is like chill. What is it now? Got the party upstairs to stop. You did? Yeah, I'm also allowed to use a cool telescope now. Oh, call me impressed, Mellow. You really did it. No, Mayor, color me yellow. Color me yellow, Mellow. Right. Okay. So they just chill? Huh, okay. I noticed that. By the way, the worst part of this game so far has been that fucking like green, green smiling friends guy. I was gonna say yellow friends. The green smiling friends guy that like bothers you about the $1,000. That was most awful part of the game. I was like really hard trying to like ignore it, which was it was a bit foolish because the game's volume was like louder than me. So while that fucking guy was like yapping for 5 hours, it was like louder than me speaking. I probably should have just like muted it or something for how fucking annoying it was. That was just not funny at all. That was like some of the worst humor from smiling friends like echoed in this game. Like the shittiest jokes out there, just not even just in smiling friends, just the worst jokes out there, the ones that drag on for like a while and like are really like you get the joke of it like minute 1 and then the joke lasts for like 6 minutes to really drive it home. That was not funny, it was not good, but it made me think, it made me realize that cutscene, I got it sort of like not out of order because it's like just this is a non-linear-ish game, but I got that cutscene before Mello had his eyeballs, and the moment you get like his eyeballs in this game is when he's like, okay, I guess my mission is to go and like help people now. The sign is like you're gonna help people now. That shitty smiling friends green NPC says stuff like, Oh, Mello, aren't you supposed to be a friend of the people? Isn't your mission to, like, help everyone? I need help. That, like, dialogue made less sense because I hadn't seen the scene in this game where it's actually like where it's actually established that Mello is supposed to be like a helping like guy. Like at that point in the game, he still didn't have his eyes, so he only had the mouth. And your mission was to just find the remaining pieces. It wasn't about like helping yet. So it's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny that I got that dialogue when I did. It kind of makes a little bit less sense because it wasn't established yet that Mello like is a helpful little fella. But the dialogue came across anyway. It's a point and click game. You're always helping people like all the time. It's it's supposed to be a mildly meta joke. Hello, Guzmi. What's up, Guzmian? How's it doing? I assume that fishing at night has scary results. I would hope so. Celeste, meat boy, grow up. Unchanged backer OC. That's a thing that was very prevalent in Anton Blast. Like it was so clear that like so many of those backers like there were like no alterations done whatsoever to their like looks. Like there was no like attempt to accommodate the backer like designs into the game style. So you just get these like kind of like gross like humans and shit in like a completely alien style to Anton Blast. Like get just realistic like big fucking like tits like humans and like like dogs and shit. And it looks really odd and incongruent with everything else. It's certainly like the more what's it called, ungracious way to like do backer characters. Pizza Tower is an example of them being a little bit more like graciously done and like trying to make them fit in the style of the game. And even then they still like stick out like a fucking sore thumb. Some of them just don't look right. Like that purple thing, like that purple pizza sauna, that's something that McPig would fucking never draw because he does not draw women. And it's just kind of funny. The ones in this game are also very, they're not like incongruent with the style because the style is so like intentionally all over the place already, but they are a little bit out of place. I wish this music could be louder. I gotta like raise the desktop audio, like lower it, I guess. I gotta lower the desktop audio like capture like sound, the volume. Like I gotta lower the desktop audio capture volume so I can raise it for myself on Windows and like listen to the fucking music in my video games better. Because this is getting annoying. Why crab 5 times? No crab 5 times, please. At least they were put in their little free corner and not all over the game. There's a lot of things that could be said about like both the way that Pizza Tower and Anton did backers. Because in Pizza Tower, they're somewhat like naturalized to the game, but they are like they're everywhere. They're in every secret room. So technically, you have to look at them more. In Anton Blast, they look like absolute dog shit. Not like the designs of the like characters themselves are dog shit. They're just OCs. Like OCs just always look amateurish and silly. But they look bad in Anton, like just indisputably. But they are all relegated to a little backer corner that you never have to interact with ever. You can just completely ignore the freaks for as long as you live, unless you want to play the dog shit boss rush mode in the game that is not fun and not well made and is just awful. At that point you do have to look at the backer characters, but who would want to do that? Like what normal person would? So like both have their like pros and cons. Pizza Tower, you have to see them but they're like not as bad on the eyes. In Enton, you don't have to see them, but they're bad on the eyes. It's one of the newer pizza saunas. The oldest ones look like they blend in better. Because their style is shittier too. Cactus pizza sauna should be ashamed. Okay, I sure have been spending like a lot of time in the fucking one screen mini games in this game, huh? Like the fucking gambling. That gambling thing pissed me off. Blue was making a joke about Cactus Companion. Sparkling Cactus, I don't know who that is. I've asked Cactus if Sparkling Cactus has any amount of like relation to him, if they like know each other, if they're buddies, if they're like in like on like if they're like in on each other's existence, but Cactus said in his words it was a coinkydink. I don't know what to do. Is there like party equipment in another level that they want me to take to the owl man? I guess there was that room that I deliberately ignored, huh? In the one oh. I guess do you really gotta be like doing these quests like piecemeal like this in this game? Like you do a little bit of, Animal Crossing world, then you do more clown world, then you do factory world, and just keep like intermitting them like this? I never really thought about it. Whoa. Underwhelming. I assume so. Thanks for taking my place. No problemo. Was that it? It's a raccoon. God, I'm dumb. It's a raccoon. It's an animal that like is very sort of like I like it, and I know of it because of media, but raccoons, they're not like a thing in Brazil, and also they're sort of like not that common of like a creature. I don't know, like in general, they're not, they're not quite like a cat where like it's super universal in like anything and everything. But I do like them. I still intended on drawing more of that stupid fat raccoon thing that I invented, but I never got to it. I, started like a million things like in a row, like started working a million things in a row back to back, and didn't like spend much time on one. The fuck? Uh-huh. But I still wanted to I still wanted to do that, to work on the thing more. Not touching whatever that is. I think I lost my appetite. Some kind of globule. Like Decline's Drops. I actually played Decline's Drops at one point on like a VC, like more recently. And really like sad to report that it's not very fun. I played the demo for like a long time ago on, like on my indie game demos like streams, and like I liked it at the time. It was very cute. Like the visual style of Decline's Drops is all very cute, but playing it's kind of like a jank like Smash Bros game, and I didn't find it like super fun. It's sort of what the fuck? It's sort of just, I don't know, it's sort of like not my thing, I guess. It's just like platform fighting, and it's kind of and it's kind of like generic. It's kind of just like repetitive, and you're just like jumping around and fighting, and the combat doesn't feel like super satisfying. And it's not like it's exactly its fault. I just don't like Smash Bros. What is this now? What are we doing here? Little toy, little like what's it called? Sensory toy, baby toy. That looks like Image Friend's little eyes in the game, in the sword game. So maybe I am still sick. The hell? Bricks? Stonehenge? Stonehenge exploding? Did I save this? I did not save this, did I? And if I show this footage now, could I capture this like real, like quickly? This would be in fucking Japanese, won't it? Just like, can I just look for something cool and like show you guys? I saved this for a very important reason, but I wanted to show it. Where is it? It's like 9 minutes in. 9, 10? Is it 10 minutes in? Come on, this is good. This is where the fuck? 4 minutes? There it is. It's 7 minutes in. This fucking rocks. Let me just like uh window capture. Um Select window. That one. Okay, this is a man. Don't be scared. That's a Japanese man. Look at this. This is fucking this rocks.
かつてジャマンガを退治するために
This is from
イギリスの遺跡の
Rukendo.
パワースポットを無理やり破壊したことがあるんだ。
Is that really funny? Like just to me? Is that just me that finds that
か
fucking
つてジャ
hysterical?
マンガを退治するためにイギリスの遺跡の
I
パワースポッ
really
トを
I really like
無理やり
that.
破壊したことがあるんだ。
It gets disintegrated. It's fucking awesome. Really like that. It's funny because it makes sense in the fucking context of the show. There's like stupid like there's like lore that there is these like places in the world where like there's like crazy magic, and if you like mess with them too much, they explode. But one of the places, like one of the like the fucking like magic power spots is the Stonehenge. And therefore, you just get fucking imagery of the Stonehenge exploding, and canonically in the world of Ryukendo, the Stonehenge doesn't exist anymore because it fucking exploded because of like, you know, this like magical like shit. It's ridiculous. And the daughter in the waterfall. Not worthy of a full-blown guffaw. You didn't fucking watch Ryukendo. You don't know, like, in context, it's like funnier because it's like, it's just like a fucking real-life monument that's gone because of like magical fictional bullshit. Rocks. I'm actually kind of like off, out of immediate leads here. Scary. You got a commission? You're praying to? So you didn't get it yet. Swap. That's okay, that's what that is. I sure do question the need for like the for this like for the what's it called, inventory system in this game to be so, what the fuck? For the inventory system in this game to be so like limited? Or like limited as in like there's no like hotkeys and it's very clunky and you have to like you can't just click out of it. You can press escape. Never mind. Well, there's some like quality of life there, but it's a little bit clunky. Excuse me, you were supposed to look at it. It's actually very manual. Oh, can't really see much. Guess because it's daylight. Put it back? No. I wonder if you have to like take it back, or else it won't. What? Why is my W not working? What the fuck is that? Is there like collision here or something? Oh, that's a hole, or like that's an actual object. Huh. Praying to baby Jesus. I would commission you, Lua, if I wasn't a fucking bum. So, yeah. That means a lot. I'm certain. Like, yeah, I would give you money if I had it. It helps a lot. Anyone watching this, go commission Lua Computer if you have money. She's pretty crazy. As in, like, she's like scary. She's like deranged. Be careful. Be scared. Fucking Stonehenge exploding. Yeah, man, can you fuck off? Is he rotoscope? Fascinating. I guess it's because I didn't activate him. Huh. He sure does waste your time. The animation for that was really quite humorous. I quite liked it. That was me. What? That was like Nosk. That's some Nosk shit. Crazy. The thing's still doing that? Oh yeah, I can... Maybe I can stargaze now. I wish that like... is that like... No, there's no quick swap, like... option. The fuck? That's just an eye. And I can't tab out of it? Why was that like that? Oh, and then it equips it off of you? Why was that an eyeball? Is that supposed to be like that? No. What was... That was a joke? What was that? Huh. I guess like it will be like deliberately like told when there's a room that I'm supposed to like look at stuff, maybe. I was singing the praises of this game yesterday of like how it's like very like forthcoming about where to go and what to do so far. And I hope that it doesn't like make me eat my words. My mother passed away not too long ago. I'm still not over it. Something on a gravestone, something cool. Uh, the telescope is cool. Thanks, Mellow. Thanks. Great. Oh. Huh. That doesn't solve my problems that much, but that's cool. Can spin it. This is like that one part of Sam and Max hit the road. Hmm. Try. I assume you have to take it off the ground or else it just stays there. Pretty crazy. It really it like it's fucking endearing how in Psychonauts 1 there is so much like point and click adventure like item usage. Like Psychonauts 1 is it's it's a platformer, but there is so much in that game that's like pick up like a little item and give it to another character, and you have to pick up the item in your inventory and like hand it to the NPC like manually. And that's obviously because fucking Tim Schafer is like he made little like adventure games before. Like he made Grim Fandango. I think was that before? That was probably before, right? Like Grim Fandango. Uh Grim Fandango Day of the Tentacle, I think, is a point and click, and they made it. Was that out by then? I don't know. I don't actually know much about like Double Fine's like stuff besides Psychonauts. I don't really like super care. Uh like fucking Brutal Legend or whatever. Um but yeah, like that's the whole thing. It was like point and clicks. So it's funny that Psychonauts has some point and click DNA even when it's a fucking platformer. It's it's very charming. It's really quite charming. Can I like use my... No, I can't. I wish I could use the arrow keys to do this. Probably can't play this game for key of controller, huh? I would imagine. That's like a super hard thing, whatever that was that I couldn't get. That must be like the super special crazy thing. I wonder if it's like optional then. Cause remember that random fucking wizard cat that I killed in the clown zone? What was the point of that? Like, that was an optional fight, right? I didn't even get anything for doing it. I don't know. I don't know what like. I don't know why it was there. Wasn't they right? They're like the games before that they made that were point and clicks were also like Lucasfilms like games, right? Like they worked on Lucasfilms before like making Double Fine, something like that. And they were gonna make like a there's gonna be like a Lucasfilms like 7 Max like game, right? Or is Hit the Road Lucasfilms? I think Hit the Road is Lucasfilms, but they were gonna make another one, but they didn't get to do it. And and then like Telltale made the popular like current 7 Max ones. Which I might play those at some point. I don't know. Puku like wanted me to play those, and like he tried to play them on VC one time, but like he was too impatient and he already knew, like the puzzle solutions, so he didn't um he didn't stick by it like for long. He got NC. Full Throttle, Grimmy Fendiki, whole bunch of LucasArts when he worked for them. LucasArts gone haywire. It's a funny way to put it. This is I guess like you can just break it when you notice that it's not special, huh? I didn't really think about that. That's unremarkable? It's pretty unremarkable seeming. Underwhelming gadget job. It's so crazy to me that underwhelming gadget job was like popular. It was like a popular, like it was a fucking Twitter meme for a bit, and Cactus made that image. Like, that's crazy. That's like crazy contribution to the internet moments. You could put that on like, what's your biggest like banger like post tweet? He could respond with underwhelming gadget job and like get $500 million. I'm trying to like occasionally like get that while working on the actual little world exploration. Man, walking like default is so slow. I wonder if using the telescope here. Probably not. As it should be. Tree. There's food. It's like inverted. It's like everything is inverted, kinda. Interesting. Let's talk to the sign real quick. You like talk to yourself, right? Yeah. Take a look inside every nook and cranny. In this town, things change depending on when you observe them. Thanks, sign. Point and clicks are the perfect genre for people like Gooseworks. This game is the proof. What? Scrimblow OC, like, driven content? I guess, Anna is like a point and click adventure lacking the adventure part. Like, it doesn't have convoluted puzzles or anything. If you're just talking about the pre-rendered graphics as like, oh my god, this is Gooseworks, then you're a child. Whoa. This guy doesn't do anything. You can use that. Gotta like kill this guy somehow. Something. Why? I knew that would piss you off. Oh, the joy. Oh. So what does this dick want? Right, the PGD. Does he like? Does the game tell you where he lives? So it seems like the fake house is like closed forever. Yeah, look. Oh no, it opens at that time. So The TV is 3. What, 1, 2, 3? What does that do? Huh? Looks like a smaller version of the house attached to it. I wonder if it influences it. Yeah, I knew that. But I can't even interact with the fucking porridge. I can't move it. Okay, oh, the window is open and closed. And the thing is peeled down. And that spits out like a thing. How do I move this? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's a tree. So 3 seagulls. It's a like paper thing. Wow, this is very unique, but it's also very fucking weird. Can I not move this like backwards now? I guess I can make it spit another one.
No.
What do you fucking mean, no?
No.
I need to get the globules on the ground. It can't be on the ground anymore. I'm not touching whatever that is. You have to, dude. You literally have to, or else the game can't work.
No.
Maybe it's something that I can touch when the house is normal. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, look, clocks. It's evening. Okay. Really, I get why Grapefruit like fucking despises point and clicks. This is a genre that requires such a level of zen that he lacks and I lack. Like games like this, they just require like fumbling and like just like fucking around for extended periods of time, and not everyone, you know, particularly likes that. Excuse me. Can I go back? Feels like he should be mixed media, no? He's not. Okay. Should have been niche. I assume you're saying Armed and Delirious is the niche game. I mean, it is pretty like in this like in what's it called? Like in decipherable. It's rigid like plastic. Get rid of it. I don't eat food off the ground unless it's pizza or cookies. Pizza is like quantifiably like the worst like food to eat off the ground, you know. Right alongside ice cream. Stay was right where it's supposed to be. That's a real microwave. Oh. I was also saying, I was saying like Grapefruit's little like server thing that a stream of Armed and Delirious by him would be fucking rocks, because that game just sucks. Like that is one of the worst fucking like point and clicks like imaginable. But like it's so, you know, like just bizarre and like interesting and like kind of cool and like just so infuriatingly like not normal. And he already hates like, you know, like even point and clicks that have like an amount of, you know, like logic and like hints to them. Imagine, you know, like the fucking oh, it's fine, it's on a per day basis. You know, he already gets pissed off at like slightly more normal point and clicks. Imagine him playing the one that's like an insane fucking like, that game is something else. Like you gotta use a guide to play through the whole thing. Like the entire game requires a guide for it. It's pretty crazy. I think he would really get a kick out of it. As long as, you know, he played it, like, with a guide at hand. Um, he could just going through that game is, like, worth it. Like, just looking at all of its fucking bizarre shit, it really is enough, like, content. Is he following? That's actually very annoying. Seems like he mildly, like, might teleport. I don't want to, like, skip time, waste time. It'll be useful if he, juke. Absolute fucking juke. Brilliant. I didn't hear the choir before. It's very fun. So, does he not let up? Like, if I look at this little hole, is he gonna fucking give up? Look in, Mellow. Look alive! I'm feeling chilly. Oh, you penis. Whatever. Whoa, he was floating there for a moment. Oh? No. I thought it stopped. Whatever. It's not gonna be night. Like, late night, right? Okay. Kind of annoying a little bit. You know, like, the time system. Or, you know, the comedian in tandem with the time system kind of, like, makes situations where you have to waste a little bit of time. But, it's, you know, it's fine. It's trying to emulate Animal Crossing, you know, like, time management bullshit. Okay, so there is porridge on the table, on the yummy bowl. The window is closed. A tree is on the TV. The thermostat is very low, and the remote is, like, fine. And that's about it, I guess. The fan is, I don't know what the fan, like, being unsticked means, but I guess we'll find out. I glow in the dark. Leave. Leave. What's... This is very perplexing, this sandcastle. Like, why... Why is it here if I can't, like, click it? Like, these are all elements I can actually... Like, the arrow being... I guess it's just a cancel, like, to leave the entire place, and it needed to be on something. So, it's a sandcastle. It's just very weird. Alright. I need to make it day. Right? Let's take one more look at the house and just see how it is right now and how, like, it is wrong currently. Sinister looking cat in a still prison. Who are you? I'm someone who has known many in your position. Oh, fear not, or fear fully. Perhaps it's logical to be wary of me. Only you can decide, so I shall respect whatever judgments you cast upon my being. I really thought this was an OC at first, like one of the fucking backer OCs. I didn't think it was actually part of this little world, but it is. Can you help me? Help? I may be able to offer some advice. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, I would advise you not walk under any ladders. Don't open umbrellas indoors, and avoid looking at broken mirrors. Would something bad actually happen if I do any of that? Well, you tell me. Help is quite subjective, you know. Where'd you come from? Where I'm from? Quite the question. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Haha. I digress. Have been everywhere, and yet nowhere. Where do you think you're from? Perhaps I'm from the same place, or perhaps you'd like to know the real answer. It was a cold day when my crew abandoned me out in the cosmos for eons. Traveling with only the best and most trusted pilots and researchers. Oh no, it's a deck stump. Enjoy the adventure of a lifetime only to be eat something. Those I called my comrades, they thought I was trying to corrupt them, turn them into obedient pawns. What would have given them that idea? Only something I only can guess. Space takes a toll on the mind. Although I did have an enemy on the ship, one of loose lips and conviction, enough charisma to turn everyone against me. The fragility of their mind is laughable to say the least. Still, it was a mutiny. They landed on the ship on the nearest planet, where I was exiled, left only with my wits in a strange new expanse. That is when I came across the queen. What queen, you may ask? The fairy queen. She was wretched. I was forced to work under her as a prisoner. Could only earn my freedom by guessing her name correctly. My chat disconnected? Why did my chat disconnect? My chat reconnected. Funny thing about fairies, they're not the brightest. They're so wrapped up in their vanity and social affairs that they tend to forget the more logical side of things. It wasn't long before I tricked her into providing her name. You'd think it would be hard to with a fairy queen, and at times I worked out plans that were a bit too intellectual to execute. But all I had to do was ask her in passing to lend me her particulars for a dinner reservation with the king of the elves. What is fucking happening? It went from like sci-fi to like alien, or like from sci-fi to like fairy shit. This is really just like the Smiling Friends like bit, but like opposite kinda, where it's like not unserious and it like has no spoken dialogue. Black Marion agreed to never utter a word for private information in exchange for a lifetime of fish. Has the freedom to travel home and anywhere else, quite the bargain, you see. She granted me wishes and I was able to arrive here where I'm now talking to you. Is it fate? Coincidence? Am I really here? Or are you simply speaking the fractal of my being? Gaster? Suppose that is for you to surmise. Dang, that's crazy. Were you spacing out? No. But bye now. Okay. Like an abused dog shivers at the slight sight of OC. Yeah. I guess the comedian won't ever appear in a room where there is a friend like already around. It's a good like way to know. Okay. So the fan looks right. It's big fan of these things. Stupid. So hot. That's to be closed. That's to be closed. That's to be there, and with like food on it. That's 3. The remote is like there, and the radio. I don't really know what the radio like was doing in that example. Example. Is this a skip? Yeah. Right. Somewhat like convoluted ass puzzle, but alright. It's like every night you get a chance to get this right. So 3, or no, actually, yeah, it's fine. No, no. Okay. So just all the way, make the thing spit. Disgusting. So 3. The fan is that's closed. I don't know. Oh, that makes it on or off. How am I fucking supposed to know? Let's just say that it being off means that the thermostat is low, okay? And it was already peeled, I think. And that's in that. And that's closed. So it's half closed, actually. This looks right. Let's see. What do you say fantasy with PH? What does that exactly mean? If I leave, I don't imagine that would change the time, would it? Hope it doesn't fucking ruin everything. Nah, it doesn't do anything. It just... I hope it didn't fucking restart. Where else? Maybe that is an OC actually. I hope it doesn't restart things. Maybe that cat thing was an OC and it was just like it paid like the person like paid extra for their OC to like have a fucking epic backstory to it. Really epic. Oh my god. Okay, he's really dumb actually. Never mind. Nice. How peculiar. Videotape. That... Okay. Alright. Sure. Why not? Videotape. I have it now. That's the aquarium. Do I get a hint on the tape? A videotape. It's labeled for you. So I guess this is a TV, but no, it has no video player. Not the TV itself. Duh. What was that? Is that a little creature? Yeah, I sure don't have these. Maybe like I collect a video player, VHS player? I guess like the ultimate goal of this area is to just help every little friend. But like, how am I supposed to get dirt on oh, a videotape. Don't want to know how long it took me to get this one. You're right about that. Oh, okay. Why does my chat keep disconnecting? Chat messages don't send anymore? It's a YouTube problem, I guess. YouTube is having another little conniption. It's like shitting its pants. Nothing I can do about that. It's happening for me as well. Like it's just disconnecting. Now that there are more items to use, it's actually very unfortunate that you have to like reselect the skateboard every time. These are still not relevant. I kind of wish it like kept track of which friends, like which friends you've already helped. It's like the cow I didn't help. The rat, or you know, the Hemi or the bear wanted a thing from the rat, which I need to like find a way to like you know, like catch their like crimes and shit. This guy's already helped, right? Like I did everything. Yep. I guess like if you ask all their names twice, they like they're like, oh, you forgot. Okay. Wait, what? Makeshift building keeps locals safe at night. Never feel followed. That's okay. Sunkissed. Still don't really fully know what the telescope is like to do for me in this world. I'm working under the assumption here that you can just play these like each of these areas like all in one go. Like you don't have to be cross-referencing like you know, point and click items between worlds. Like you don't have to, you know, go grab some fucking like item from the clown world to use in this like Animal Crossing world. That's the assumption that I'm working like off of. What the fuck, mysterious Mr. Enter? That's like what I'm sort of like working with here. I don't know if it is like how the game is working, but that is how I'm assuming the game is working. This is still nothing. This is just a waste of time every time. He's playing fucking Minesweeper. Have I tried talking to him like since doing more shit? I guess I can try to use the tape. Because he can look at evidence tape. Tape, like, yeah. I don't know what that is. It's important evidence in the relation serial killer on the loose. You're a little kid. What the hell do you know about that? Okay. Helpful. Where was there like a video player in this little world? Again, I would assume that the video player is in Animal Crossing Town because that's just what's logical. Because that's just how like the video games work. That's just how video games like are designed. I guess I can do this right now. Or I made it in, right? It's locked. Okay. Maybe it does, like you do have to get there like at night. What the fuck? The whole truck is like part of it. Gaster, 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 Gaster. No Gaster. Very odd. It's like it's proven that the little OCs can appear just about anywhere. Like they have associated like spots that they can be in, and they would just be there occasionally. God, the chat is like really not working, huh? I thought that was a problem with my own internet, but I guess it's just YouTube. Great platform, great. Our opening sound in Hello Neighbor. I'm glad I missed that one. That really, it's like an old song that little riff sounds like. Some like 80s song or something. Sama. It's just dead? No, it's not. You're saying that. Telescope. Don't know what that does. I can only think to like keep fishing until I get like something cool. Where's the cow? The cow wants something cool. Maybe she wants the VHS tape temper. Some yes. No thanks. This has not been relevant whatsoever, huh? You're looking for snacks. Do you find anything? If you do, give me some. I guess I haven't been in the thingy that much, huh? In the thingy, this. By the way, Lou, what the fuck is that Ricky Gervais cat thing? I've never heard of that in my life. Is that new? Is that like offensive Garfield like new? That disgusting. Like who the fuck like drew that? Did Ricky Gervais actually get like a flurry to design his little like Garfield spoof? Ozzy? Getting a weird vibe from you. Rest in peace, you two. Must have not read that right. Always in our heart something. It's new? Pretty fucking crazy. It's like I've met you before. Yeah, that's how that works. I'm glad that they do just let you use this anywhere. Even if it's like really hard to like guess when you're gonna need to use that. Like really hard. I need a shovel. Like there's a shovel shed or like a like a tool shed right over here. But I don't know what's its significance. Significance. Likely won't open traditionally. Okay. Is the gimmick that like what the like does the cat say fuck? Like why is it gonna offend you? Does it just like talk about like unwoke things? Because Ricky Gervais is a fucking cock. That's really that feels very Ricky Gervais to like think that like a biting like Garfield spoof of all things that like speaks like crazy like based truths is like cool and like awesome. That feels very very in tune. VHS player. We're Q Town, sunrise to sundown. Keep an eye on the clocks. Everything runs on schedule here. I guess like I want. Whoa. Oh, that's different. Oh, both are on. Or not. I need to like see the rat doing something bad. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's my new lead. Cause, but then I helped the rat with the fucking PGD bit, and then what? Uh-huh. Boogers. Yep. Okay, so he's like here at uh first ray of sun. It's like sunrise, I guess. What was here? Okay, so that's like sun middle. I don't know, it's not sundown, it's sun middle. I don't have a key. I assume this place is no longer relevant? Or maybe it's telling me to do something with the window. When in the real house. Yep, he mostly hangs out here. It's Nibbles. Even if I do want to strangle him. I'm feeling annoyed. Uh, for you. I'm not watching that. It's kind of impressive that they wrote all the little dialogue for the characters interacting with these things, even though a lot of them are generic. Someone should make a dating sim called Analog Horror. Horror. Where you meet and fuck famous analog horror characters and monsters. Isn't it usually like not a specific monster in the analog horror like shows, like things? Typically, it's not like a individual. It's like a race of creatures, isn't it? Very silly. Like fucking like local 52 or whatever. There's not like one creature in that. It's like a bunch of just weird shit. Can you leave? Disgusting. Oh my god. I saw that. I very, very briefly like checked Vinny's like string of this, just like skimmed through it, and I saw him like stand near this fucking Gabri thing. Like it's just Gabri's OC, but like cuntier. A lady who's seemingly on fire. Hope she's okay. Are you allowed to smoke here? It's not smoke, it's incense. And it's really none of some random kid's business anyway. I mean, she simply smells better this way. Talking scarf. What's with the horse? What's with the questions, you wide-mouthed punk? Why doesn't the lady talk to me instead? Probably because you look like one of those funny ice pops with the funny off-center gumball eyes. She just doesn't like speaking aloud in general to anyone. I see. As for a horse scarf fact, can you tell me more about the horse scarves? I sure can. Did you know horse scarves are endangered species with only one living member in existence? They love to eat grass and drink water. How horse scarves can slip into any crack or crevice because they have no bones, much like our distant cousin, the horse centipede. Horse centipede? Correct, not to be confused with the house centipede. They have bones, we do not. Big difference. Stupid. Okay, that's like the tier like 5 like backer. I didn't even see what the little joke was. It depends. Yep, there's the PGD. I'm looking for the rat, right? I'm like trying to keep like a mental note of where the rat is like during the day. Because during the night, I think none of the friends like exist. No, they do exist in the world actually. I thought that they just never inhabit the world at night because of the fucking chameleon. But they actually, I think, do somewhat. Point and click games are typically like so short, but they like extend themselves, you know, by just being obtuse fucking bullshit a lot. Is this like a special one? It seems kind of long-ish. Seaman. Very funny. Just actually called it Seaman too. Like, it's purple, but it's just Seaman. Two Chunguses next to each other. The backers? I didn't see another backer. Again. Can you hear that? Probably not. Me clacking my teeth. Looks like an apple, that little like buckle on the what is this thing called? The reel? Is that what it's called? The fishing rod reel? It's the part that reels it. The fishing rod spinning dealy. That's like if I was riding Homestuck instead of Little Thing. Oh, it wouldn't talk about the lever dealy on the mailbox. It'll be the fishing rod spinning dealy. Stop with the fucking Seaman. The red purple cat. It was like, it was the only backer in the room though. I thought you meant there were two backers like back to back. Huh, back to back. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the fishing license. Do you want it? Oh my god. Good for you. Every nook and cranny. The stars point me in the right direction. At the correct time, of course. Yeah, my man. Where? Why? Which stars and where? Can I have a word on that? Do I have to talk to the owl about the stars? Like, does it know? It's still there. Certainly not plot relevant. Speak. The owl who owns the thing, who owns the... Was it who owns the telescope, talks about the mom and dad in the house that doesn't exist anymore? Or is it about... Let's see. Who live in the house by the waterfall. That's the fake house, actually, isn't it? There used to be a father and his daughter. The daughter would play all day. The dollhouse. Oh, that's about the fake house and the real house. Okay. It was very cute. Neck for details. Does it really just want me to, like, at night, go to every single, like, acre? You know, to, like, call back to Animal Crossing. Every single, like, acre of the town. And try the telescope? Is that really where we're at? God, you get stuck. That's the weirdest thing about this game. You get stuck on geometry so often. Okay, it's night. All right. At the right time. Yep. It'll be scary at one point. There was one room where, like, there was an eye, but it didn't do anything. Remember that? Remember when I used the telescope in the room and it was an eye and it was scary? So can I just... Yep, it does leave your inventory. That's fucked. No, no penis. No, no. No, no, no. Control with keyboard? No, yes, actually. You only use WASD. Nothing else to control little thing. But like when you're like, you know, using the keyboard, if you hit a wall that you can't move at anymore, it completely fucking disables like the characters like pathfinding until you like let go of the button. Or no. You just get stuck a lot. Like I'm pressing diagonal up and like I'm pressing up and diagonal. I'm pressing diagonal like right now, like, you know, to the right and up. And it just won't move. Like he refuses to move. Alright. Maybe use the telescope in this room. Who knows? Who knows its relevance? Who knows if the room that you gotta use a telescope in has any relevance even? Whoa. Portal? That looks like a cat. That's pretty cool. Yep, that's the moon. Love that thing. Can't live without it. Actually, yes I can. Wait, no I can't. The ocean would destroy us without it. I do need that thing. Yep. Yepperson. It's great. Guys, the moon is a PNG! Oh my god, it's just a PNG! Lol! I'm referencing the Game Grumps Sonic Unleashed playthrough. where the moon is a PNG. That looks like a little man. That's the man on the moon. Yeah. I mean, I guess the moon isn't a star. I guess that, the thing, like, did say, like, look to the stars for answers or something. Usually games like this let you control with mouse clicks. Yeah, usually they do. This one don't. This one doesn't. My god. Moves very slow. Oh, that's the max. They could go for a very effective scare if using the telescope in the same room as the chameleon just made it so the chameleon like locks in on you. No good game goes noticed. I mean, I like this game a lot, but like it ain't perfect. It ain't perfect. Be it on like a technical level, like with the weird movement and like some of the unfortunate humor, but it is very fun. I do rather like it. It's just like a good atmosphere, like independent of the individual like bits and details of it. As a package deal, the vibes are cool. Hmm. By the way, this is all on hour 1 of the night. I have yet to go into a house, skip 1 hour, and then go to every room in town again and use the telescope on every single one again to see if the results will be different. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yep. Here it doesn't really move, which is interesting. It's got such a weird, like, it is a gun. That's a really funny thing. Is that what telescopes look like? Do they have a fucking reticle on them? It doesn't feel quite right for it to have like a fucking gun reticle on it. And like when I zoomed at the moon, it was like a gunshot. I mean, stargazing at the beach. At the beach or the cemetery seems like the most right ones. But yep. Yep. If you could like scroll or like press WASD to like move the telescope head, that'd be cool. My god. And like here, like this is like some Sonic Adventure like shit. Like you'd think that you would like just hold diagonal here and like the little thing would go there. But again, if you reach a wall, you can't like go diagonally up anymore. You just get stuck or down. And it just feels so clunky to like do it like that, like just maneuver like that. It's like the first room in Sonic Adventure like 1 where it's like like the very start of the level you jump into a little bridge and there's like bouncy like things on the walls and like it expects you to like bounce through every wall and like reach the end like bouncing, and it's like cool, like cool set piece, but it usually doesn't work very well. It just you bounce off like it like once and then just go on like just like by foot, and it doesn't feel very satisfying. I don't know. Like in a weird way, moving around is the worst part of this game. You need a lot of like control, but also franticness for the fishing line. The fuck? Caught pirate. Like if I think it's like if my mouse like goes off the game window too much, it like fucks it up. It's like this game is built for full screen essentially. Like without full screen, this mini game is weird because it doesn't lock the mouse to the game. Maybe it should lock the mouse to the game actually. Yeah, man. Why does it do that? Why does it like take a while? Is that because I exhausted all new? Is that what it's trying to convey to me? I can tell that the fishing music is very good. I wish I could hear it. Yep, I think I exhausted these. I don't know. Just gonna be got it because of the fishing game. People sure do come like their pants over fishing games. I don't quite get it. It was crazy. There was an event where like I saw like a fake Mellow lurking around, and it was, it was meant to be like scary, but I literally didn't see it long enough for it to like have an effect on me, and then it never came up again. I thought of maybe looking at the stars like right from the uh grave spot of these like two dead things that they're talking about. Right? That's the but somewhere way to be remembered. Make sure to pay respects when you get the chance. Yes. Two peas in a pod, both taken too soon. I'm not touching that. Mm-hmm. It's odd. The hints are not like the hints don't tell you what you should be doing next. They just tell you general things you could be doing. Or they're specific to the room you're in, which is interesting. But also unhelpful to an extent. Because I kind of just want to know, yeah, this room is like done with, I guess. Because the sign doesn't know shit. I guess I'll just skip the hour. Which room did it say? Sometimes look out for answers, the stars. Okay, it's this room, I guess. Also, it's really funny. Crispy Boat, the person that makes those little clay like art things, they're on Grapefruit's like server on the peasant like level as well. Like they don't pay like the Patreon, so they're on the peasant like like the peasant chat or whatever. And like they said this both about like New Now, like the artist that like did stuff on Ratatan and Deltarune, and also Andy Land. They were like, that's Oomp's like game. That's Oomph. Like to both of these, like popular little like internet like folks, which is funny. It's like in a way it's like weird seeing like a little popular thing like just be like with the peasantry, like just be, like normal. It's just a byproduct of how, like human works. Is like if we see something, if we see someone that is sort of like above like our level in like, like popularity or like being prestigious, we see them as not human. Okay, nothing at like middle of night. Let's see what end of night holds. This is so weird. Very odd puzzle, like this whole telescope thing. It's crazy. It's like no matter how you how no matter how much you like try to make things like intuitive and like logical in your point and click game, I feel like it's always gonna end up fucking incomprehensible to an extent to like other people. Why at like this time of day, whatever. Cause like, yeah, I'm certain in fucking like Andy Land's like mind, this puzzle is like fucking rocks. Like it makes perfect sense. But like, I didn't even find the hint that looking looking at the stars in one of these rooms would hold anything. The only reason that I tried is because the sign, the the hint sign told me, look at the stars for a sign in this room. Something in the like little world itself might have like told me what to, what might have like pointed to the idea of like doing this in this room, and I don't know what that is. Also, this means nothing to me. Oh, wow. It's it's oh, it's a key. Oh, okay. I guess because this thing won't open like traditionally is why you'd think the telescope. Who would think that? That's not, nobody would do that. That's a bit that would fucking piss off Greyshrew if you like, not if, when he played this, he'll definitely play this fucking game. If you like it, it's a whole different story, but he probably play it. And this puzzle piss him off. This thing of the stars, that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, scary. Ah, whoa. This is like fucking Mr. Bones now. What the hell? It's like the Tyrannosaurus that you like ride like a bird in Mr. Bones. What a fucking fantastic game, by the way, Mr. Bones. I'm feeling covered in dust. Mr. Bones is so fucking incomprehensible and like awesome. Whoa. He would start crying and jiggling. Jiggling. Cool fucking music, bro. The hell? What is... Stuff? Okay. What? Alright. Ants? Ants? What? Huh. What is this fucking like Nero's Day at Disneyland music, dude? It's crazy shit. Poses, it has like 3 different poses. Hello, Asteroid, welcome to the stream. Finished the 2D animation for Astro Core opening movie? That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Wow, just by pure accident, I kinda got it. But where are they going? God, the fucking dense logic of point and click games. The quiet, the dense logic of point and click games, like my quiet sadness of Mario Galaxy. It's mine now. It's mine. Mine. Oh, nice. Now that's a hint I can like, or like a fucking puzzle solution item that I can like intuit the use of. Use it at the beach, cause it's a metal detector. Oh shit. Finally starting to have double thing. Oh. Fish paper. Is that a quest item? Okay, is that a cool thing for the cow or what? reading mad funny tweets right now. Bad for you. Oh, look, it keeps the marked. That's cute. Is that a little thing? It's like this is just like No More Heroes. That one minigame. The like mind sweeping job. It would be funny if one of these things that you unearth is unsand. It would be funny if it was just a fucking explosive little thing just explodes. Oh. Camera. Oh shit. Nice. I just want to like get a description of it. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, he has a key. And it... Oh. Oh. It's just showing me what fish I'm missing. Does it tell me... Someone said that the fish are dependent to the hour of day in this game. Is that true? Is that really a thing? That like each time of day has different fishes? Fish? Because for some reason that sounds not like super real to me. I don't know. Because I feel like I got a lot of them um like the same. There's the ghost pirate actually. I was wondering if the ghost pirate was in there. It was. Oh, nice. Lockpick. Shit. I wonder how many of these there are. And if like they're all mandatory. Probably like one here. In this little like corner that you don't really do much. No, no, not really. McDonald's is bad for you despite it being yummy. I wish that like junk food, you know, wasn't so bad. Oh. Cool. Did he just like get a little like speed boost from like the fucking adrenaline? Funny. Kind of wish this worked like if you were like running towards the direction of, you know, the treasure, it like slightly gave feedback. Ah. Oh my god.
Hello, hello, I need you to help me. Hello, please.
Okay, that not doing that anymore. Great. Silly. That's not funny. I got a pacemaker and shit. Quit it with the hard stuff. You know, like I tweeted about it. I vented about it. Is it was it was what got me thinking about it was this game, but it's not just about it. It was a thing that even Lua was talking about. Is like I'm not gonna like, you know, pretend that Smiling Friends like sucked like always. Like the first season was very good and the rest of the show is fine. But I am starting to sort of feel like the long-term consequences of like, you know, everyone else thinking Smiling Friends rocks, which is to say that like, you know, people are like adopting its humor out of context into like other things, and it's like not good. Oh? I mentioned it like briefly last stream, but like I meant to.
Bad move.
I meant to like I didn't say all that I was gonna say about it. Is like Lua was saying something like every other like Newgrounds little like Newgrounds web cartoon is the same nowadays. It's all like just two men in an urban setting like Smiling Friends. It's all the same. And I was like, well, you got what you wanted, Lua. Here is the Pastatoots, you know, the fucking Jabroni Mike cartoon. And Lua was like, this rocks. And it was really funny. It was a very like beautiful moment. Technically, yeah, that is, you know, like that is pasta like hookers in a urban setting instead of men. Very interesting. Only works on sand. Thanks. Alright, I got a camera. So that's a big thing. I bet it like fucks with the chameleon, if anything. Don't do that. I gotta remind myself of that. Pretty hard. On your break, you were rewatching it again. And it was pretty good. Better than your initial watch. Your break! Yeah, your break from like me and everyone else. Break. It was fun pissing me off about it. Yeah, your rage bait, your evil Smiling Friends rage bait. Huh. So either the lockpick or the oh. So I thought the fish would do it. And I was wrong. Alright, now the lockpick. It's not the right kind of key, but okay. Probably nothing. I assume it's nothing at least. Something cool, huh? This is just a map thing. Fish creep me out. Camera? No. What if it's like, saving, like, what if it's saving the camera, like, screenshots that you take of the camera on the computer, like, hardware, and you get, like, a memory leak for it? It's King of the Hill. It's also like Aqua Teen Hunger Force E, like somewhat. Okay, maybe like confront the rat with lockpick, because you'd be like, oh, this is mine. Or maybe the cop. I don't know. Factor prostitutes adds to the unique ideas and the episode concepts that the evil web cartoons can't have, because their main characters are just normal. I won't lie, I didn't actually watch neither of the I didn't actually watch neither of the episodes of Pasadus. I only read the comic because it's like quick and it has no fucking like web cartoon voice acting, so I didn't actually watch the Pastatoots. But you know, my best wishes go to Jabroni Mike. May he not get sick of this project, or like not sick, but may this project not like fail him and then he gets upset. Oh, there it is. Rat. That's really cool. Whatever. Jesus. Fish thing. The fish like has a key thing. The fact that the swap button, you have to press the swap button and you can't just press right click or something is fucking goofy, dude. Oh my god. Good. Wait, not good. do they do anything with the prostitute premise? I thought that the joke was that like they're prostitutes and they'll do anything. That was what the comic was. They're like they come to a random fucking guy and they're like, you know, they're like, want us to do anything? And he's like, you know, there is one thing, and they move a couch. That's the joke, is they don't actually do anything dirty. They just move a couch. I thought that was a joke. The finale would be them getting fucked. Satisfying character resolution. Silly. Fucking prostitutes. It particularly makes me fucking like smile that like Mike specifically describes them as pasta monsters. Like that reminds me of the way that Carl from Aqua Teen describes the Aqua Teens as specifically like food monsters. He's like he calls like Carl calls Shake like nice. Carl calls Shake like a milkshake monster or something. It's very funny that like Mike just uses like I presume like picked up on that. Oh, he's sleeping. What? Oh my fucking god! If that had woken him up, I would have shit. Is he off like work because I flashed him? Could I have done this the whole fucking? Oh my god! The whole time? That's crazy. Spelunky notes. You know that song that was playing in the BR or the like the star intro. The Mina de Hollower like scary like ghost music. I was gonna say that sounded like Spelunky the Ghost is Near music kinda good. Like that was a close one. Like you know in Spelunky like all the music gets like distorted when the ghost is like around. That song just sounds like that distortion effect, or like it sounds like distorted music when a ghost is around. It's like all it's it's chiptune and it's all distorted and all like slow down and freaky and crazy. What the fuck is this? Dick. I wonder if getting like caught is the game over. Probably is. He like shoots you or something. Oh my fucking god. This is low-key a comic series idea you had. Kinky Transsexual Hour. It's about 3 transsex workers who run a prostitution biz in the desert. That's crazy. So you get 3 tries at this that are annoying. And then you have to be annoyed by entering and leaving the room like a billion times. It's great. This doesn't control particularly fantastic, I must say. Look at him go. That's a mean hitbox, yeah. It's not very clear, the hitbox. Yeah? I wanna see. Oh, he auto does it. Shit. Ah. Schedules what gender they'll be at specific times. That's really funny. That is one aspect of like making a little like project, like a video game or just like a thing, is like one might like one people joke like I remember people joking about like Jesus Christ, like in chapter 5 of Deltarune, like Burger Pants or whatever is like like the saddest thing to be is a straight like person in an indie, like in an indie game world, like sort of implying that indie games are very gay. But the reason for that like is that like when you're making a thing like that and you are gay, you can make all the little characters and all the little things as gay as you want, which is why people do it probably. And that is like that, you know, that's all to say that that is cool that when you're making a thing like that, you can make it as gay as you want. It's pretty sweet. This is difficult. So far, the most like jank little like distraction like minigame thing yet. And it's my favorite thing. It's fucking like waiting for patterns. And there's like low. There's no leniency on the spotlight either. Like the moment you're caught, you're caught. None of your characters are gay. That's what you think. Vivzy Pop started that. Yeah, sure. Uh. Okay, this one is stupid. What the fuck? Well, like, I guess, like this. It's funny, I'm pretty sure they removed police stations from every Animal Crossing game after GameCube, right? So this is like kind of strictly speaking a reference to the first Animal Crossing. I think actually you can build, yes, Dick, you can build a police station in like in New Leaf as like an what is it called, like an ordinance, or not an ordinance, like a public project or whatever. You can make the little like cop characters like show up in your town, and I think you can only have like one of the two little cop characters like in your town, and one of them is like a wretched little like bulldog, and one of them is like a little Bara like Doberman or whatever. Based. Filling a niche that this show would never do. It's kind of true. It's really sad that, you know, that both that show exists and it has like the suggestion of a cool style, because, you know, it's like just Invader Zim. And, you know, I like Invader Zim. I like edgy, like angular shit. Even if it's like super fucking over the top edgy, like there is like still like a chance I would like it. But, you know, that show just like takes it a smidge too far and is, you know, just annoying and sucks. And the creator sucks. So it's unfortunate that it both exists as like just almost cool, like almost a cool thing, but also, you know, as it exists, it's like bad rap for like, you know, swearing in media, and also, you know, edgy like demon designs and like cool like neon colorful, you know, like fucking like edgy shit. It gives it a bad rep, and you know, the people that like it are very insufferable. So it's no matter what way you like put it, it's just a sad sight. You know, Has Been Hotel and Hell, other one. God, this is awful. This sucks. This is very not fun, I must say. As you know, as sneaking tends to be in a non-sneaking game, like it's, you know, the thing that people say is like sneaking in a stealth game like Metal Gear is, you know, good because it's built around it. Sneaking in a game that isn't about sneaking primarily sucks and isn't fun, and you shouldn't do it probably. Ew. I like that they give you a permanent upgrade against the comedian. Once you get the camera like flash, you don't like have to worry about him whatsoever anymore. Like he's literally not a threat now because I can just flash him. Okay. Are these just hints about, oh no, eyeball clock eggs? What are you looking for? The truth. Clues on the serial killer. Oh, do I hope to get a cellmate soon? Me too. Uh-huh. Just breathes. Nothing about their being accommodates fat. This show is beyond saving. Ow. Need a show. Yeah, there's quite a few shows like that, Guzman. Quite a few. Hype Buff Amiyumi is like that? Never heard of that one. Right, I'm looking at him, not talking. God damn it. Looking for the truth. Look no further. Further, you've come to the right turtle. Although my memory is hazy, my intelligence is as clear as night. Meaning as clear as day. No, child, the day only serves as a mask for the night sky. One must connect nature's dots, only then is the truth revealed. Connect dots metaphorically, right? Hehehe. That's how you learn about the fucking stupid constellation thing. God damn it. No. You really are a whack job. Also, if you want to like look at a game where like every fucking like inch and ounce of it is fetish, look no further than the Bowser Inside Story. Me and Dr. Dim were talking about it earlier, like the uh that game is just silly, isn't it? Just admiring yourself. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's have taken me 30 years to carve out these drawings. What do they represent? Reminders, though I'm not sure of what anymore. Whatever it was, it must have been important. Okay. That didn't... Hmm. Nope. What? Good. Nope. I was saying like I don't even like doubt anymore that like Bowser Inside Story has like an angle of like real like fetish in it because the fucking creator of Astro Boy like used to he's dead, right? Like he used to draw uh like um like red women like becoming snakes, like transformation porn and just like furry like porn and like transformation shit. He was like a freak and yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like it was like in he's like, you know, not probably not Astro Boy, but like it was represented in his work as well, which is like crazy. Oh, it's over? It's over. Um Pretty humorous that thing. What? You didn't know? Yeah, it's like when that guy died, he's like his daughter like checked on his like drawer of like stuff and there was like a lot of fucking like rat woman snake like transformation shit. Pretty crazy. Cock show Grateful Maid still haunts you, makes you giggle out of your own will. It was pretty funny. Mm. Let me try to like wait, no, look at the cell. That's the shed. That's about the this constellation in the shed. Then it's about I don't know. The clock and the eye And let's leave. Hmm. How do I... Is this supposed to be, like, impossible? Oh. Oh, it's whatever. Are these farming something? Oh, shit. No, I think these are just, like, whatever. Nice, the hog is dead. He deserved it. Oh. What is that sound? Piggy? Oh, no. Probably shouldn't touch him. That's the same. Under arrest. Did this change at all? Guess not. It just has blood on it. His tail is on the desk? Huh. Neat. I kind of expected the mystery to, you know, escalate, or like just the state of this little animal village to escalate as, you know, you further explore and learn shit. Yeah? Yeah, man. You wanna fucking step up? Yeah, come here. Come here, penis. Wow, he just disappears. That's crazy. Hmm? Preying on your success. That's beautiful. Okay, the pig is dead. Rejoice. The owls, alright? Okay, so the turtle taught me about... What did I get? I got nothing for going into there, did I? This is a key on it. Let's talk to the sign. Got nothing. What? Hey, hey, friend. Okay. This area has nothing to it anymore. I don't imagine the metal detect. Oh, their red looked weird. I thought it was like something different. Lockpick. I guess I can like enter. Is there like a locked house in little realm here? Animal village. Does this place have a name? Is that the chameleon? No. Chameleons are badass animals, you know that? They're really cool. I used to think that they like climbed on shit with like the same physics as, you know, like regular lizards, as in like they have little suction cups like things, but no, they just have little claws. They just climb on stuff like wood. They couldn't, you know, go up like a slick surface, for example. It needs to be something different. Wait a second. Is there fish for each like time of the day? Is that what the gimmick is? Is that what... Oh god. Like right now is... Yeah. Like right now is what time is it? That might be it. That's crazy. Let's see. Is there a clock here? Nope. I already got that. That's the bone zone. Let's see. Oh yeah, the rooms here are all locked. Maybe the lockpick helps with that. Or just like each hour of the day going to the fucking... The fuck? Each hour of the day going to the... fishing spot and like see if I get fish. Okay, open. Trash. Locked. Now. Nice. Oh, it's this room. Suspicious green mug. Way too heavy to pick up. Wow, you pathetic little thing. I don't know how to play that. Put something in the mug? Got a fish, I got a thing. Nope. Okay. Prime OC ocular design. All right. I think no. I think you do have to equip the lockpick. Actual, like, these rooms are completely unseen though. Oh, this is. Whoa. So this is the bear thing. It's a hamster. Refreshing. Gross. No doubt about it. A rodent lives here. Oh, this is the rat's room, I guess. Never mind. A rat doesn't fucking run on a wheel. The last thing I want is my fingerprints on crucial evidence. Well, well, well. Wonder what Nibbles has to say about this. I assume... No? No? Not good? I'll just fucking pray that that worked. Found the most rocks to eat. Fucking like... Take your like ADHD medication. You're like watching a stream, browsing Twitter, like looking at cock, playing around. Grow up. Where is Nibbles? It's also I like that you know the police department becoming like the pig dying essentially just means to you you know the police station is now free to like roam. Like you can just go to the turtle and get the turtle hints anytime you want. It's pretty cool. Blackmail him. Got any hobbies, Nibbles? I told you, I'm not interested in brainless chit-chat. How about stalking? Are you interested in that? Who the hell would I want to stalk in this deadbeat town? Bertha the yellow bear, who you keep photos of in your room. Why do you, along with a piece of her hair? There's no way you could, I mean, why? Not to mention a doll that looks eerily similar to her. Freak. Alright, I may have a crush on Bertha. An obsession, you mean? Sure, it's creepy, sorry, just please don't tell the others, I can't afford to move. Where's her PGD? Lost it at the beach an hour ago. It's probably buried in the sand by now. Oh. Why did you steal it in the first place? Wanted to return something she lost so she could thank me. I'm gonna go look for it. If anything shady again, it's over for you. Okay. Wow. Finding some fucking progress. Huh. Look at that. And now, like, you can't look for the PGD without the flag for it. That's really funny. That's another thing that Grapefruit really gets furious at with point and clicks is the fact you get a set of flags, like, for, you know, specific events to happen a lot. And he'll, like, confirmation bias himself out of flags and, you know, like, setting things up for the puzzles in these games. And, it infuriates him to no end, and it's funny. critter to critter Yuri. Is Nibbles like female? I didn't really catch that part. What is... Where is it? Huh. This is like fucking real life. Like... Oh, look at that. The little spot that I talked about. I don't get, frankly. You know what? That's respectable. What the fuck? I want to see it. Oh, that wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. I assume I don't get to keep it, yeah. I mean, I know what it is. I know where it is anyway, so. Did music change? I can't tell if this is the same, like, music as before for, like, the little town. Okay. That's like, it's like when I was playing, what is it called? Like, when I was playing Gregory Horror Show, there was that cat character in it that was like Neko Zombie or whatever. And, that character is male, but like, we like misinterpret it as like, you know, it being female, and like we just went with it. We're just like, yeah, she's female because I said so. Wow, that thing is like in the middle of the day is like weird. I like how this thing doesn't really even have anything to like do with the like theme of this area, like the theme of, you know, like the monster here or anything. It's just a random scary event. This world is just idly scary. I feel like the music is different. This is like a sort of more somber take on the little town like theme. Feels that way at least. Where's that bear? We're on sorrow for her not being a girl. That's just fucked. I mean, yeah. God, what a gross little character. Alright. BGD. You found it. No, it's the same song, actually. Never mind. So glad. I didn't know how much longer I could have gone without it. Come here. I know exactly what to give you in return. Black rose. What is this? It's a black rose. It represents grief. Just how I grieved the loss of my PGD. Poetic. Thanks for the flower. Don't mention it. For some reason that dialogue reminded me, like... I actually, like, the option that I picked wasn't that one, but... I thought it was, like, the funniest outcome of the... Reeks of death. I thought it was the funniest outcome of the little, like... What's it called? The little stupid dialogue in chapter 5 with like Burger Pants and the stupid two like crocodile and cat sisters. Like that bit. Wait, what was that trying to do? Just see his feelings actually. Feeling insane! Whoa! Little Joker fucking thing. That's crazy. The funniest outcome of those is by far the one where the cat, like you pick the cat to like go and help the guy. Cause just the way that she says like, the way that your girlfriend like died and stuff, or like, I know your girlfriend died, but her name makes me like hungry and stuff, and so just stupid. It's like really dumb humor, but it makes me like giggle. That whole like exchange of her like thinking that like Pizzarina really died. That was very humorous. And she's like really convinced that one, she's real, and then two, that she died. It was very funny. What are you jokering here for? Jokering. I fucking love the Noel, like, Joker sprite. Hello, Aaron. I'm liking this a lot. Quite a bit. I enjoyed this game. It's cute. The start of, like... The start of this, like, middle part of the village... Well, I say middle, it's like... Yeah, I would say, like, around middle. Like, these, last few parts, like, of the puzzle of the little village... Animal Village, it was, like, confusing me, but... We're back on track, so I'm chilling. I don't know if this time has no fish. Nope, that's old news. I assume that every, like, new, like, fish cycle, both of the two fish are, like, new. Like, both the... What's it called? Wait, is it new? Gross. Both the like, you know, it wouldn't be like a seahorse and, like, something else. It would be, like, new thing, and it's only two of them. I think that's how that works. I think that's what that person was trying to tell me, like, before. I have seen the surgeon, the weird, like, bop it creature in the first little, like, basement. I assume he's in, like, every other, you know, area in this game, but I only saw the first one. I haven't seen it in Animal Village yet. Where is this thing? It's the grieving, I think. Have it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Do I want a tip? Not particularly, actually. I'm actually kind of, like, having fun, like, figuring it out. And with the sign specifically, like, with having the sign, I don't feel like I need, like, I can bumble. I've made peace with the fact that you have to bumble in such a video game. So I'll pull a grapefruit and say, like, you know, no backseating. Which is, you know, typically something that I don't even, like, must. Like, yeah, exactly. It's something I usually don't, like, have to think about. Since, well, most of the games that I play, most other people in the world don't even know what they are. Especially my friends who, like, actually watch my streams. So they kind of can't backseat because they don't know what it is. She doesn't want the rose, huh? I just put it in the grave, like, on my own. If you don't mind that okay, I just do it myself then. She just wants me to put it on the grave. Rise from your grave. You know, like Altered Beast. Iconic fucking game. Everyone knows that one, I'm certain. Like, watching those old, like, Mr. Wilson videos as a kid has made it so my perception of, like, certain games is just kind of, like, skewed. Like, in my head, yeah, everyone knows what Altered Beast is. It's just a thing. It's just, like, what everyone, like, everyone knows that one. But probably not, actually. It's a mildly obscure, well, not obscure, but it's a Genesis game that's less well known and liked. That it? Rest in peace, you two. You can take it back? That's fucked. Ozzy. In all his colors. Feeling unnerved. Oh, this is the cow. I know that because I know that cows graze. Graze the roof. Why? Oh, cool. Neat. What if you don't have it, though? Okay, you just take it. Be your home system. Uh-huh. No. That was very silly. That didn't even have anything to do with the cow. It was just scary. TV. He is fucking badass. I wonder. Uh, well. That's such a like silly bit in Psychonauts. I've just been thinking about Psychonauts this entire time. I guess, you know, because of the aforementioned point click like similarity, but when there's like a whole plot line in that game about there's a whole plot line in that game about like kids' brains being stolen, and it's like it's a silly like inherent rule of that game. You know, it's a very cartoony like universe. When people's brains like are off their head, their body still functions, but all that their body does is seek out to watch TV. So like everyone that doesn't have like a brain just, you know, sits around and like says like TV, which is funny. It's a very like old cartoon, like boomer ass humor thing of like, you know, like TV like rots your brain. Okay. I wonder if I need to actually power the VCR. I need the oh, never mind. There's the cables. Whoa, that's not how hands work. Eh. It's haunted. Wait, never mind. It's fine. My friends. Is that actual words? I can't really hear that. It's very low. Oh. I wonder if those images, if you like freeze frame them, they're like uh, oh, actually, that might just be part of the puzzle to look at them freeze frozen frame and you know what I mean. Mm. Is there something behind little thing? I can't really tell. There's like fucking trypophobia shit. Above, middle, up. What is it? Okay. This is a fun puzzle. This is also yet another thing that has been spoiled for me. I saw this VHS tape be played. And you know, I already knew about this chameleon thing like before I played the thing. Before I played the game. Okay. Left. Okay. Are they just going like creepy pasta? Down thing. Okay. Having fun. Oh. Top. Up. So left, down, diagonal up. It's like that fucking puzzle in Cuphead DLC with the stupid like number, like the like numeric little like grid thing of the ghosts in the graveyards. That's like that was a crazy one. Okay, so left, down, blah blah. As if I, you know where to like use that. All right. They pull the plug? What do you mean they pull the plug? What's the... I don't get it. They pull the plug? What does that imply? Oh, he's on he's on life support and they pull the plug. I didn't realize that. That is like borderline experimental. And then he like makes friends with the skeletons and he's like joyous. Okay, cool. Sweet. I guess like, oh, I guess I have yet to find out what the grid thing is for. Oh, that's new. Neat. I guess like getting all the fish is like, yeah, it's like an optional thing. I might try. The house is probably pretty done with, I would imagine. Oh, right, that skips time. So the waterfall is now like permanently open. I assume that's like, you know, the next step. Have I helped every little friend? I guess like, yeah, I have, right? Like, Cat 2 I helped, the bear, the rat was part of the bear's quest. Yeah, I think every friend is helped. So like this thing will be my friend now, maybe. It really doesn't look like a monkey. I have crucial news to report. This better be good. Have found evidence and clues on the serial killer's whereabouts. You what? The VHS, the videotape. The spirits must be on my side. Anyways, I'm going to go solve this mystery. Good luck with your paperwork, Miriam. Huh? Silly. Super saver. Nice. I assume this is sort of the like final act, the little Animal Crossing like bit. Oh, is there something dragged? Oh yeah, look at that. Something is like dragged all across. Was this only visible during the day? Uh-huh. Or was it me? I was dragged all the way. Was I? Oh, there it is. I guess I should raise the volume, huh? Let me 4, make it 6. Mr. Surgeon. Gathering resources. Is he not gonna sing? Spare parts need to come from somewhere. But my subjects need a replacement. I'm going to find them one. Progress has a price and I'm willing to pay for it. As if we should really be doing that. Maybe he doesn't sing a song actually. Maybe he's chilling this time. I kind of figured he would sing every single time he shows up. Should you really be doing that? There you go. Crazy fucking like Daft Punk thing. I kinda thought the same. S to revive someone. If you could revive someone here. Not in this graveyard. They're all too far gone. If I did, it definitely wouldn't be the same person from before. Is that where you draw the line? There are no lines. We're dealing with piles of bones. You can make miracles happen, but you have to ask yourself if the person is even worth the trouble. You get to decide that? I'm the one capable of it, so yes, that gives me the right to do so. Wow. Crazy fucking thing. It's got you asking these types of questions. Shooting the crap. You're curious. You're trying to find answers. I'm just curious is all. If you want to contact ghosts, there are methods. If you're really lucky, you might just come across a window to the past. Just need to know where to open them. It's funny, that's part of the dialogue. Shooting the flipping crap with you, dude. Okay. I like how the shovel, like, swing is, like, part of, like, the cycle of, like, his stock animations. Find all the answers. Don't bother, you drive yourself mad. I've been at it for longer than you've been alive. But who knows, you might find someone that'll help you down the line. If you keep it up, that is. Mr. Surgeon. Is it just me or, like, did they just not say the name of the main character, like, in the first few, like little parts of the game? Like, did they just not do it? Because, like, they just refer to him as, like, the boy. Living tombstone car. Oh, how silly. Alright, I'll confront the chameleon. The fucking fish thing still bothers me. But, like, making the time go by is so slow. And this particular session was, like, a lot of, like, fucking around. And, like, I'm kind of ready to, like, go back to scripting my little video and stuff while eating mac and cheese and nuggies and scratching my bunny. Fucking around. Okay. What time is it? Let's see. That is the most inconvenient fucking, like, traversal I've ever seen in my life. It takes so long to, like, get from the pond or, like, sea, I guess, like, to here. Okay, so it's, like, middle of day. This is, like, late day. Let's see what the fish, like, are. It's, like, the perfect, like, if I do, like, a perfect, like, a round cycle, I might get it. Scratch your little bunny. Little? Definitely just for, like, an achievement. This, like, all this. Okay, there's the seaman. I've been at this hour. It is definitely hour-based. Fucking thank God for that one person that, like, informed me on how this works. I just misinterpreted for the longest time. Did I take my meds today? I think I did. Scratch your little grounder. Hey, penis, stay away from me, dude. Where's my camera? God, I'm stupid. Okay. ocean bound. Is that how he says it? Thanks. So this is the first hour of night. This is the witching hour. You know, swimming in actual Animal Crossing is like awful. I hate swimming. Not swimming, fishing in that game. Fishing in that game sucks ass. It's shit. Been watching Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog close to finishing it. That rocks. That cartoon is such like slop. I tried watching like an episode of Puku like what one time, like it wasn't recent, it was a while ago, but like it's just so stupid. Like Eggman in it is very like entertaining, and like it is like kind of like so just like stupid that it is like kind of genuinely funny, but like a lot of the time just like kind of nothing happens in it. Happens. If you make me giggle, I'll shine your threads. He really says that. Maybe this is the hour that I never like witnessed in the pond. It's not a pond, it's very clearly the sea. Fishing, the morally ambiguous part. As a kid, I thought it was really weird, like the way that they portrayed Robotnik in that cartoon. Like, it's very particularly like strange, that one. Like, not only is he, like, he has a fat ass and everything, but like, just everything. His shape, his like weird like robot eyes, which are like a misinterpretation of the fucking like American box art or whatever. It's just so weird, and he looks the same in Sad AM as well, and that was weird as well. I didn't get why he fucking looked like that. Why did they make up like a new outfit for him that show, rather than his game outfit? Just so odd. What the fuck? You're into it before it was mainstream? I knew of it before it was like, or no, maybe it was already like memed. Well, it was always like memed to death because it was like, Pingus and everything, but or like YouTube poops. The reason I've know of that show is because of the like Mr. Wilson videos. He had one that's like, he had like a little segment where he like reviews old like cartoons and movie things, and Adventure of Sonic was one of them. Oh, particularly difficult. I guess it would make sense if this was like the like really special ones, because this is the last hour of night. Maybe not. Yep, I don't know where the fish that I'm missing like are. I guess like if I just keep fishing both at day and at night, I would eventually like find what I'm looking for, but I kind of just again want to beat the comedian and beat it. Like the Michael Jackson bit. His funny bit, his iconic bit. All right. Does anyone remember the thingy? Yep. That? No? Fuck. Oh, it was right up until then. Yep. Is this working? Like, wait, that was completely wrong. Okay, I'll look at it again. This scary snoof video. Fuck. What the fuck? I thought for but a moment I really thought that that was like the fuck. I really thought that that was a thing from Changed, like the porn game. I really thought that. Character sheets for Robotnik. Have I seen that before? Probably just has an ass. What is happening? I was watching that Mike, like, Why Am I a Bomb video again recently. It's really a great video. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Look, observe. Right. What? Okay. Okay, number 1. No, bitch. Okay. Yep, got that right. Down. Mm-hmm. He looks like a toy. He looks like an action figure. Oh, I didn't see this one. Dumb. Fuck. The fuck is that? Okay, so it's again it's this side, and then so here. You can see the cursor, right? You can see the cursor. Of course, you can see the cursor. I watched last stream. Like, I looked at it. Okay, so here. Here. Wait, did it show already? Here, and then there. Right. Nostalgic OST reminds me of my childhood. Thought higher of you. Why do you act like I haven't been around? I thought it was really funny how pissed off Dr. Den was that, like, Lua, that you thought that he didn't. Wait, what? That you didn't, or that, like, that you thought that he hadn't yet seen the Max G, like, Homestuck thing. Like, but you sent it to him like it was new, but like he had already known of it, and he was very offended by that. It's funny. Oh my god. Can't skate here. Okay. Oh, hello. The stars must be aligned. You've arrived just in time. As who he is. Who are you? You're the one playing detective, aren't you? What do you think I am? Like, exclamate? I knew you didn't know shit. Oh well, you make a great doll. Huh. That dialogue is different. There is also, again, this fight. Oh, this is loud. This fight was the first thing that I saw of this game, like, overall, which piqued my interest because, like, you know, it's so, like, weird and creepy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's really, like, morbid and, like, neat. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I need to change the volume for one. There's like different dialogue for the chameleon guy if you like ask like what he's doing rather than who he is, I think. Because again, I saw that dialogue because I saw this part before like playing the game. You know, I was just like looking around. Toy Stories. Fig is 12 years old and dares to assume he has seen more than you. The way he enters the frame is pretty like cool and creepy. What are you doing? I was on my way to recruit another actor. By the looks of it, I may not have to anymore. For now, that is. Don't get the wrong idea, I have no interest in your films. There's no need to play hard to get. Caught you watching one of my movies. Why else would you go to the trouble of sneaking into my film set? I've come to put a stop in your crimes, not partake in them. You've already rehearsed your lines, haven't you? I knew you were perfect. Now's my cue. Wow. Scary. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think people like don't like this fight. Oh my god. Like people don't like this fight. Like mechanically, like they say it's like really basic. But seems pretty scary to me. Like seems pretty like I don't know, I'm like getting my ass kicked. In the little movie, these frogs or no, right, in the little movie only the frog like thing appeared, but it was like only from the top. Like you can only see them as like little puppets. Is that K like different? Eh. Alright. How come he gets like pulled up? So do they do the same thing every time? Maybe they do. Ouch! Fuck. What? What is this? That is an opening to attack. How come it doesn't seem that way sometimes? What? Punch, dude! Punch the head! What is going off there, like, with the, like, dog's, like, eyes? Or, like, lack thereof? They're just, like, weird bumps. What the fuck was that? I swear he's not punching. Like, half the time, he just will not punch. Oh, also, this is why I played, Grimly's theme from Mina the Hollower in this particular stream, is because I knew that, you know, the puppeteering, like, comedian guy would, be the boss. It's, see, it's clever. It's like, yeah, clever. Ouch. Sometimes they just choose not to telegraph the little punch out shit. Whoa. FNAF jump scare. I tapped out of the game. I won't lie, these little punch out sections have really, really bad like game feel to them. Like really bad feedback and like just like knowing if things are working, they're jank. They're really like strange. I feel like they could have taken like a little bit more work maybe. Crazy fucking track, by the way. Sounds like it's some like Silent Hill shit. Okay. It's like it tricks you a little bit. Ouch. That hit? What? It didn't telegraph it. Uh-huh. I think if they're like armed up. I think if they're armed up, they like will do the move next. Like this, no, never mind. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. It's admittedly very weird and involves a lot of waiting and I don't know. I guess this is what people like don't like about this fight is how it gets easier like over the course of the fight. Like now that only this guy is like left, it's like not really much of a fight anymore. I just block him forever. Oh, that is a Q to attack. Oh, your stamina only goes up if you're not blocking. I did not catch that. The tutorial didn't say that to me. At least I think it did it. This sounds like slightly discount like Isaac music, like Ridiculon music a little bit. Or like at least anti-birth. Oh. Looks like a backyardigan, like its mouth, like the, you know, the mouth under the bare face. Looks like a backyardigan, like it looks like fucking Uniqua or whatever. Okay, the hitboxes are also really crazy on the punch out segments. My work here is done, and my hands are sore. This will put a stop to your terror. Rest in peace. They're not moving anymore. Can't help but feel bad for all of them. Stupid little thing did not understand that the puppets were not really alive and were just being puppeteered. What the fuck? Oh. What's this freaking problem? I'm not shaking this thing's hand. What gives? Why am I back here? Was that not enough of an adventure for you? But it's not done, there's still unfinished business to do. Good, it seems we're both in a similar situation then. Lucky for us, we're a team now. Since when? Since I scratch your back, now you have to scratch mine. And if I say no, then your adventure stops here. Blame me for losing your senses. What do you need from me? I did not expect this game to have a story. I need a map of this house. What? Is there even such a thing? No, but you're going to make me one. Huh? How? I know for a fact there are creatures living here that know more than they let on. Your job is to extract that information and translate it into an illustrated diagram of this place. What are you planning to do with it? Everything will be revealed in due time, boy. All you have to do is trust me. I was nearly killed after being dragged down the toilet. I lost all my senses thanks to you. You did? Must have gone down the wrong pipe. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Did I get like a reimbursement for that or something? You get my condolences? Gee, thanks. I'll be waiting here. Huh, so you can just visit the house again. Oh? It's different? This is not what the house looked like before, was it? Yeah, it's in a different perspective now. Oh. Everything is. That's lore of some sort. No more soccer for little old me. Aw. Probably for the best. You can't fucking do the soccer minigame again. Fucked. Sounds like a Mudaf song. Yeah, a little bit. Can still do this shit. Corpupu. Oh, Henry. Oh right, it was that lizard. It like it hasn't come back up. It hasn't what's it called? It hasn't come up, that lizard, like living here again. Huh. Nice. Neat. Serves an actual purpose, you know, saving. Is that? No. Huh. I guess it is. It looks like a fucking Weaver from Hollow Knight. Looks like a mannequin. It's missing a face. I thought that every single item acquiring involved... Ooh. I thought every single item acquiring involved like a CGI scene. What the fuck? I'm never touching a stinky sock. Intrusive thoughts. Help. Wow. Pure fucking like ADHD, like point and click, like fun. Brazil shirt. Intrusive thoughts. I'm impressive. I'm impressive. I am impressive. I'm impressed I haven't like mentioned like Homestuck a lot more than I have like playing this game so far, because it just like just now I was reminded that that little thing's format is also like that of like a texture adventure, point and click adventure game. The line about like the point and click, you know, like text prompts being intrusive thoughts like reminded me of it. Wait, huh? It's not going anywhere without bringing me that map? Huh. So the mission is now, like... Interesting. So I do have to do that. I guess I'll do it. I kind of want to just go back to the little animal village and, like, see what's unfinished there. Maybe, like... Maybe it's, like, Majora and you can, like, talk about... You can talk to the NPCs that you just helped. Wait, can I enter this room now? Like, is it real now? You're also stuck at home. Vaguely. But what it reminded me of the intrusive thoughts thing is that right after the like sort of, you know, like moody, like atmospheric, like cool, like title drop of like Homestuck, they have like a little flash animated like thing. Immediately, like 2 panels after is like the prompt comes up of like shitting in the mailbox, and little like John Egbert is like, no, like he's just looking frantically at the mailbox, and like the image keeps like flickering between like him like looking away and like the mailbox like open. It's like a fucking YouTube poop. Like it keeps just like switching between the frames really quick, and it's really quite silly. That little opening was like quite cool. Like not just the title card, it's just like everything that leads up to the title card, including the little piano sequence. It's kind of neat. Like I was saying that like it's so like it fits that like little, like the second that little thing like leaves the home and like touches grass, he gets like a crazy like epic vision of like his neighborhood and like, you know, like the chiming of the winds of the wind. There's only one wind, with like a gay little like poem, like, you know, as the text prompt of the panel, and it's like it's good atmosphere. Pretty cool. I still really think that I would hate the comic once they get into Suburb though. Resorting to tantrums. Is it working? Not one bit. Sorry to burst your bubble. You're not going anywhere until you bring me that map. How? What? What map? What you talking about? Oh. I mean, I can, like... I have a pen? Was there, like, paper in the closet thing? Closet room? Room closet? There's a sock. There's a sketch of thingy. What is it called? Pants? What is that? Like, what is that supposed to be? Instruction booklet. Pages ripped off. Okay. Stars. Why can you... The fact you can put it back in there perplexes me somewhat. You know? Like, usually if it's like a very crucial point and click item, you cannot, like, untake it with you. Here you can. It actually, like, somewhat limits my items now. No reason to lockpick. Break up of the door. Because it always felt closed off. Huh? Do I gotta do some, like, super Paper Mario shit here? What? That little thing doesn't speak anymore. The line went out. Oh, I what the fuck? Light is bad. Come in. Wee. A little rat. Oh. Crazy fucking shit. What? Oh, God. This seems like a whole thing, doesn't it? Wait, what? I can't go up. It's not how the game works. What? Looks like a thing from, what was it called? Gunboat God. Yeah? Silly. My gums kind of hurt. I hope it's not my, wisdom teeth, like, ripping my flesh. I mean, it's already doing that plenty. I'm actually, like, looking into getting it, like, removed soonish. Oh! Oh, God, it's multi-layered and crazy. That's really cool looking. I think that I'll leave this for next time. Which will actually probably be... Wow. I have unlearned how to say probably. I have been noticing this. I learned how to say that word. Because recently when I was like let's playing, I also fucked it up royally saying probably. I'll save this for like later, and it'll probably be not tomorrow, because tomorrow I gotta like late in the day like go do a thingy. But still pretty cool game. It's actually like quite a bit longer than I expected it to be, since like one of the, like first area, you know, the first of the non-linear areas that I finished was the Animal Crossing, and that took quite a bit. Like it took like 3 hours today to get, you know, the rest of the stuff like done with it after like starting it out last time. Maybe the Clown Zone is like the actual first level and it'll be shorter, and you know, the factory world or whatever. But I will see. I quite am enjoying this game. It really does have like quite a few problems, and they're sort of like noticeable, like big and noticeable, big and round. But my enjoyment has still like remained. It has not like wavered yet. And I'm excited for like what comes next. I'm gonna like try to at least do some of the like optional shit. I'll try to get all the fishes just to see the fish boss fight that I know is supposed to play out. But yeah, that cool like uh that chameleon like thing was like pretty cool. Like the showdown with it, it's sort of underwhelming how the fight gets easier, but it felt pretty like difficult at the start. And just the whole aesthetic of the thing was like cool. This sort of insane, like psycho, like movie maker, like murderer. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Frankly, like that is like the most like interesting world in the game that from like what I've seen, like comparing it to like Clown World and like Capitalism World. But we'll see. Maybe the other two worlds will have like crazy moments to them as well. Like the like murder like movie guy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for shutting up, and see you next time.